What's up, everybody? It's Daysun once again. Thank y'all all for getting me to 650 subscribers. Check this out. We got this drum kit right here. So one of the problems I was having was when I bring in samples, maybe like this, I didn't know how to cut them off. I am learning, trying to understand the product even more so that I can make better beats. One thing I was able to do is if I have this, I can immediately shut that sample off. So if I'm doing a drum beat like this, you're able to cut that sample off very fast, which is a good thing. All right. So why did this come up? Let me go here to this track right here. This is a track that I made with a sample that I got from the Chill Hop page on Instagram. So Chill Hop, they had a competition. They made a guitar sample, and with that guitar sample, you could chop it up and then compete against other producers around the world. So that sample kind of sounded like this. I took the sample and I chopped it up like this. How do I make this so that my samples aren't bleeding on each other? Because that's what was happening at first. But then I went and I did a search and I looked, I know from other drum machines, if you change another software company or hardware company, if you go down to polyphony of 1, then all your samples won't bleed into each other or be layered on top of each other. So I realized that I had to come here to the global setting and change everything to mono. Once I was able to change everything to mono, then my samples no longer bled into each other. So you have the global setting here of mono. If you wanted to change it by, certain increments, you can change that as well. If you wanted to fine tune it, you could do it like that. So it's a way to globally tune the track and add different increments to it. So then I also noticed you have this section here where you can actually take a pad and you can cut another pad off. So say like if we leave this at polyphony, poly for global, and let's say we go back to that drum track, this drum track right here. When I came here, you got the level of the pad. Listen, you have the level of the pad. You can either pan if you want to, and you can have your mute group off. So you can actually mute certain sounds. So I have my hi-hat splash right here, and then I have my other hi-hats right here. What I wanted to happen is that when I played the drum track, I wanted the hi-hats to actually cut the other hi-hat off. To do that, I created a mute group. Right here we have a mute group, okay? So I have everything on mute group 1. These 3 pads are on mute group 1. Now, I'm fairly new to this. I have to learn more about it, but I see the general benefit of this is like if you wanted to trigger one of your sounds on after a certain sound, or if you just wanted to cut it off. You can have simultaneous play where you can bring another pad in and you can have another target mute as well. But I wanted to globally go in, and when I went in, I was able to cut that one sample off when these other samples are playing. It made this easier. So here's what I want to do. I'm just going to erase these and record them all over again. All right. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's go here and I'm going to go through all that. I'm going to go through all that. So now I'm going to re-record that. That's very loud, so let me go and turn that down. Now, if you notice, it cuts it off, so when you're... So now I have the flexibility, or I can actually restrain it more than I normally would, and to make it sound or fit a certain way. Now, I'm going to change this, probably go back and make those sounds a little different, especially for trying to make this into a lo-fi track. But everybody, yeah, that's it. You can go into program edit. And once you go into program edit, you can globally, if you got a certain group of samples, you can set global polyphony or set it to mono, or you can change the polyphony on your own based upon how you want it. Now, polyphony just represents the amount of voices that a certain sound is going to have. 1 voice, 2 voice, 3 voice, or multiple voices. And then you can go into the pad section, and if you go into the pad section, if you have multiple things or multiple sounds on this group right here, or this program, you can actually make changes to different pad. Like if you wanted 2 pads to cut off, you can go here in this pad section here. Or if you wanted ones to simultaneously play together, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Any questions you have, I'll greatly appreciate it, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Peace.